yeah? You want to play fucking Rooney on the bench and have Mkhitaryan on the bench, do you, pal? Hey, the Portuguese Mr. Bean! Hey everyone, it's Mr. Flying Pig HD here. United have just drawn 1-1 with shitty West Ham at Old Trafford in the Premier League. A truly shit result. I'm absolutely disgusted by the result in the end there, not to get the 3 points. That's 4 league games on the trot we have drawn. When was the last time that happened? Yeah, it's totally unacceptable. 4 league games on the trot at home in the league we've freaking drawn. Do you know how many drop points that is? 8. That's 8 drop points from 4 games at home. That is piss poor. That's unacceptable. You know, West Ham aren't the West Ham of last year. Last year they were flying. This year they've had a very turbulent start. We still can't get the better of them at Old Trafford. Something's seriously wrong. I mean, that Portuguese Mr. Bean who's sent to the stands again today. What are you doing, Jose? Okay, I know there's previous with the referee. The referee's a complete wanker. But you've got to learn to control yourself a bit better, pal. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's just showing his frustrations. But fact of the matter is, he's not on the touchline there to manage his side as effectively, is he? He can't do that if he's in the stands as effectively. You know, you've got to start managing your side there, turning up on the sideline and doing your job and keeping your cool. And he didn't do that again today. He also had an absolute fucking calamity mare with the selection today. You know why? Why? Because in the game against Feyenoord, we actually played nice football. We actually played fluid football. We scored goals. We attacked. I don't care if it's against Feyenoord. They're still a decent team, right? Today, what's he doing? He leaves Mkhitaryan on the fucking bench, pal. He leaves Rooney on the bench. Rooney's best performance in years in a Manchester United shirt came against Feyenoord. He leaves him on the bench for this game. Mkhitaryan was given an opportunity in the Europa League, grasped it with both Armenian hands. And what happens? He is left on the bench as well. I don't get it. I mean, I said in a preview video that if Jose Mourinho does not select Mkhitaryan in this game, then he's a complete moron. Well, I've got news for you, Mr. Bean. You are a complete moron. Because what the hell, you know, too many changes. Why are we making so many changes game to game? It's unnecessary. 1 or 2 changes here and there, depending on fitness or that sort of thing. Somebody creeping their way into the side, but not all-out changes. I don't understand why Rooney's on the bench. I don't understand why Mkhitaryan's on the bench. I just don't get it from Jose Mourinho today. You know, aside from that, the performance was not good enough. We started the game poorly, conceding a goal once again, ridiculously early on from a set piece. Poor. We're down 1-0. We regroup and we start playing decent football. I wasn't too disheartened with the first half performance. Some of the link-up play, some of the attacking was pretty nice. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's header, of course, fantastic. Great equaliser there, but we didn't build on that. Second half we come out and it was slow, it was poor, it was methodical, and it was boring. And we didn't create enough. We still got the better of West Ham. We perhaps did deserve to win this game like we have in the last few games that we've drawn. But fact of the matter is we didn't, and this is a results industry. You've got to get the points on the board, you've got to win games, you've got to pick up the W. So we haven't fucking done that once again against a shitty West Ham side. I mean, I'm just gutted about it. I don't understand where we're going wrong. You know, it seems that we're not taking our chances in the final third. We didn't create enough today, but what we did create, we did not cap it off with nice finishers. Goalkeeper, of course, has had another good game for West Ham there. So, you know, you've got to give him a bit of credit. The referee's made a couple of silly errors, complete wanker. So it's just against us. The stuff feels like it is against us right now. You know, with last game, the Arsenal game, how bad could have that gone? You know, we battered them for 90 minutes and then that Giroud tosser pops up at the end there, gets the headed. Well, today, you know, they've got a fortunate start there. We're asleep once again. And we've battered them for the game, really. I mean, not as convincingly as we did against Arsenal, but certainly convincing enough to deserve the 3 points. And we haven't got it today. We've not got it for whatever reason. Say what you want. Maybe we didn't deserve to win the freaking game because we haven't done. If we deserved to win it, then we would have won it. But I think the major problems for United is not keeping that consistency week to week, game to game. Why when they can wholesale changes? Why is Mourinho doing that? He's having a fucking mare. I'm sorry, but he needs to sort his life out because this is turning into a real shitstorm for Manchester United now. I mean, how far are we off the pace now? How far are we even off the pace of the Champions League spots? I haven't looked at the table since because I don't want to freaking top myself at the very sight of it because that's a potential. You know, we're way off the pace now. Our season has completely derailed. The Manchester United train is not pulling in at Championship Station anytime soon. You know, we've derailed. It's just gone completely wrong for us now. Too many points dropped. Too consistently now. 4 games on the bounce, drawing at home in the league is totally unacceptable. It's going to be a tough road ahead for us, or a tough track ahead if we keep staying on the train analogy. Tough track ahead for Manchester United now, because we've got to win games. Every single game is a must-win game. If we keep dropping points at this rate, where are we going to finish? We're going to be a mid-table side come the end of the season. And, you know, like Mourinho or not, want to stick with Mourinho or not, that's fucking not good enough, is it? For Manchester United when you spent a shitload of money. A trainload of money. Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought about the performance out there today. I mean, it wasn't terrible. You know, we have dominated large parts of the game. It's just our finishing wasn't off. The keepers had a good performance in between their sticks. So it's just not going for us. We're very unlucky at the moment. We are just, you know, we're just in a shitstorm of bad luck. Let me know what you guys think about it. What do you think needs to happen and change at Manchester United now? Do you think Mourinho's selections are at fault here? I just don't understand how the twat's not selected Mkhitaryan in the side after that game against Feyenoord when he played fucking Dynamo. Fantastic, son. I just don't get it. Why would you not select Mkhitaryan and then Rooney with his best game in years is left on the bench today? I'd never want Rooney to start a game, but I wanted him to start this fucking game based on the last performance. You know, he's got a bit of bollocks about him at the moment. We needed to exploit those bollocks, but he keeps them on the bench. Anyway, get your comments in below. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you very much for watching this. Sorry it's a bit erratic, but I'm just ridiculously frustrated and pissed off about this performance. I'm going to have a little chat with my brother in America in a bit on FaceTime. I'm going to record it and put it on the channel, so keep a lookout for that in about an hour's time. But for now, you know, thank you very much for watching this video. Appreciate it. Tough times ahead for Manchester United. Don't really know what's going to happen this season now. I was optimistic at the start of the season. Yeah, we're going to, at the very least, get top four. Probably be challenging for the league with the manager we've got come in and the players that we signed. But it's not freaking turning out that way. Thank you very much for watching. This is Mr. Flying Pig HD. Have yourself a fucking good, for fuck's sake, United.